Hi boys and girls, it's Writing Wednesday, and today we're going to be reading a short story and then we're going to be answering some questions. Now when we're reading the short story, we're going to read it over 3 times because it's important to reread things so that you understand it. And then we're going to answer the questions by going back into the story and looking for clues or for our answers in the story. So let's get started. All right, parents, here is our reading passage and students. As you can see, our story is very short. In the directions, it says to read it 3 times. So we're going to read the short passage 3 times so that we understand it and that we are reading with what's called fluency. We're reading nice and smooth. And so by the 3rd time we read it, it should be really nice and not choppy as I'm reading. We also have a couple questions. So what I went ahead and did is I rewrote the story. And parents, I suggest you to have your child write it. This would be a great way of writing sentences, or you rewrite it for your child. Try and put these little dots underneath the words, and that will help your child learn the word, take their time reading, and understand it a little bit more. And then we'll answer our questions. So let's go ahead and read it. All right, remember, we're going to read 3 times. Are we ready? Here we go. I have a pet dog. My dog is little and brown. My dog likes his little ball. All right, I read it 1 time. Now I'm going to read it again. I have a pet dog. My dog is little and brown. My dog likes his little ball. That was better. Now let's do it 1 more time. I have a pet dog. My dog is little and brown. My dog likes his little ball. Very good. What is the story about? About a dog. What does the dog look like? Well, he's little and he's brown. And what else does he like? He likes his little ball. If I go over back to these pictures, there's a picture of a dog with a bee, a picture with a ball, a picture with a dog and a mouse. It says, check the picture that matches the story. Did we read about a dog and a bee? No. Did we say anything about a mouse in the story? No. So I would check this one because this dog has a ball, and that's what they were talking about here. Now, if your child or students, if you didn't know that this word said ball, remember, look at the first letter. Make that sound, b, b. Then look at the other letters, a, l, ball, ball. And if there's a picture, look at the picture to help you. So, ball, ball. I know that this is a ball. This word is ball. I looked at the first letter. I used my eagle eyes. I looked at the pictures and I looked at the first letter. I made the sound. I got my lips moving. I just didn't say I don't know it. I looked at and I got my mouth moving. And I said all. Okay? All. All. There's a chunk. All right? So there's many things. I also stretched the word all. So those are some great tips when you're trying to figure out a word. All right, now we're going to answer our questions. We have 2 questions here. And parents, once again, I wrote down on a bigger piece of paper. It says, my dog is blank and blank. Well, if we go back to the story and we look even at what we wrote, the dog is little and brown. So, boys and girls, that's what I'm going to write. My dog is little and brown. The next one says, my dog likes his... What did my dog like in the story? My dog likes his little ball. I'm not just going to say ball. I went back into the story and I looked. It says, my dog likes his little ball. So I am going to write little ball. And there's Mrs. Gadsden's finished paper. All right, so boys and girls, I would like you to write these 2 sentences, these 2 questions, and answer them. My dog is little and brown. Don't forget your period. Don't forget capital letters. My dog likes his little ball. Where did we find these answers? We went back into our story and we looked at our story again and found it. Remember, my dog is little and brown. Those words were right there in our story and we were able to write them on our answers for our questions. All right, my dog likes what? A little ball. So parents and students, by reading a story, reading it a couple times, thinking about it, going back into the story to answer your questions, even underline the words. That's okay to do, like I did. This will all be helpful when learning how to read and answer questions. All right, send me pics of your work. Remember, try and rewrite the story on your own, or parents, you write it. Try and put the dots. All right. Students, write out your questions. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 words, and then you have to fill in 2 more. 4 plus 2 more is 6. 4, 5, 6. That's 6 words and a period. And then your second question is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. That would be so easy for you to do, and it'll get you so ready for first grade. Send me pictures of your work. I love seeing it. All right, you guys, have a great day.